Okay, how you doing? I'm John Power from Cast, and I've made a little quick list. I've been asked by Brooklyn Vegan, yourselves, to run you through, say, 5 tracks from the 90s. So what I'm going to start with is Primal Scream, Loaded, Andy Weatherall, Screamadelic, the album. Basically, Loaded is just the opening track of that fusion of crossover sort of, you got to remember the dance scene and the am I allowed to say, the E-culture and all that was really happening. And that song is just such a euphoric groove that it just brings back all that amazing kind of emotion and memories of those times where, it was funny in the 90s because there was a massive indie alternative music scene going on, but there was a massive, grassroots ground level sort of club scene as well that everyone was involved in. So the song itself just kind of it's just an uplifting vibe, and it's a seminal record of the time, Screamadelic. So after that, I'm going to hit you with REM, Losing My Religion, because I just love that song. There's not a lot going on when I listen to it. It's, there's an acoustic and a mandolin. There's a lot of space. Amazing vocal. Michael Stipe's lyrics are just, the words, losing my religion, that's me in the corner. It says a lot of things that you want to say, or it feels like a very personal song. It's also such a great song, I just love it. Anyway, I really do, right, okay. All right, and then I'm going to hit you with, let's think, Beck, Loser, which obviously in the 90s, I could just remember hearing it. It's kind of a fusion of sort of acoustic, hip-hop. It's got this quirkiness, but a real soulfulness to it as well. It's also got that sort of Hey Jude, da, 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 kind of scale where he cuts off from it. It sounds amazing, and it's just a wonderful, special song that I kind of remember from those times. Another one of my favourites from the 90s is Aqueous. I've got to mention Oasis, obviously, because I'm on the road with Oasis. I'm playing New Jersey and LA. I've just done 17 dates in Britain and Ireland, and we're coming back to finish off in Wembley. And it's been a happening over in Britain and Ireland, and I'm sure it's going to be the same when we hit LA and New Jersey. It's just been more than a show, more than a gig. It's been this gathering of people. But anyway, the song is Aqueous, and I just love it. I was in Germany doing a club tour with Cast in the 90s, so it would have been early, I don't know, whatever. And I remember just being maybe after a show we'd done, and I was standing on a dance floor. It was pretty much empty. There was loads of people. It was like a little club somewhere, and the DJ just played Aqueous. And I just love the dynamics between Liam's vocal, which are just right on it, and the sentiment of Noel's chorus, we all need each other. Obviously, you've got the two, that's my dog, Echo, stop scritching, dude, come here. So you've got obviously the dynamics between the two of them, but also on a wider level, in today's world, I don't think there's, we need each other more than ever before, more than ever before, the way the world is. It's a vicious world out there. And so that song, anyway, is relevant now, but it was very relevant to me then. I just remember stopping dead and listening to it and thinking, that's great, After that, oh yeah, okay, so what I'm going to hit you with now is something from my own history, my own musical kind of heritage, is the La's. And the La's, you'll know the La's, they're an iconic band, but being in them was Lee was such an influence, he was the best most gifted songwriter of a generation, no doubt about it. And I was young, and he was like this mentor. But we were like the coolest band knocking round, and we kind of knew that. Liberty Ship. I mean, there's many songs I could say, but Liberty Ship I'm going to play for you or talk about. Yeah, just because the whole lineage of the Laws running right through the album, Looking Glass obviously ends with the Changes Cast, and that's where the name Cast came from, you know. So anyway, they're the 5 songs that I'm telling you from the 90s. Let me recap on it. It was Loaded by Primal Scream, Losing My Religion by R.E.M., it was Loser by Beck, Aqueous by Oasis, and Liberty Ship by the Laws. I was going to drop one, cast one in, maybe Sandstorm or something, but I thought maybe I'll keep it cool and not blow my own trumpet.